Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean, and every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a fresh game of baseball as I adjust my headset. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. Today, we are following up a walk-off loss with Logan Gilbert on the mound. He's 16-3 with a 1.89 ERA, taking on Zach Wheeler, 9-5 with a 2.96 ERA. We are currently on a season-high 2-game losing streak. We've been having a bit more of that lately. We've been losing a lot more series, a lot more frequently since we bumped up that difficulty. So it has made for a more competitive season, but it's also led to some frustration here and there. More there. I did not mean to click that button on accident. We'll jump in, play today's game, play full game. Mariners taking on the Phillies. They made it close yesterday, which I was proud of. It was 6-0 while I was playing the game, and then after I was done with it, they made it kind of close. Okay. We are going to flip DH. It's a right-handed starting pitcher. Brutal. Let's put Seiya in that spot for now. Actually, we'll go Robles and Seiya. Kind of okay with him in that spot. Actually, I kind of like him in the 5. Oh, except for we're going to probably pull Julio. Robles can play center. It's his third best position. I think I would want not Rayleigh. No, I actually probably would want Rayleigh. Who's the other fielder? Or Rosarena? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Robles is second. Okay, let's do that. Robles, that's not what I wanted, I don't think. Hold on. Who's in center? Okay, we're going to need to double check this. We can go with Dylan Moore, and we will go ahead and move Suzuki into that spot. We have a lot of cold hitters. That is so bad, and it's a very righty-heavy lineup. God, we only have a couple of we have 3 true lefties in the lineup and a couple of switch hitters. Okay, we're going to kind of just have to deal with it. Robles in left, that's where I want him. And then in center is Randy. It's his second best position. That's fine. A lot of cold hitters past the 4 spot. Raleigh, it's a funky lineup. But I think actually we're in a better spot than we usually are. Because of Seiya Suzuki, I think he's been super helpful. Because we are able to kind of open up that right field spot. We could take him, put him in right field.
Welcome. Thanks for joining
Rayleigh
us.
can play
Interleague baseball
the outfield
on MLB The Show.
I don't know. I don't ever think about it that much. I
taking
also
on
think I had
the
to take him out of the lineup,
Philadelphia
so it didn't
Phillies.
really matter. Starting pitching duel is what we're looking at today. Wheeler taking on Gilbert. Gilbert looking for win number 8 in a row on the mound. Wheeler dominant on the mound as of late. Alec Boehm shines in the win versus the Mariners. The Phillies over the last 10 Phillies starters over the last 10 games, A 2.01 ERA in 67 innings pitched, 48 strikeouts, 5-1 over their last 6 games, and we can clinch the AL West with a win. Let's go around the league. Royals win in extras versus the Rangers. We might be watching that game on Thursday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Jeremy Pena extends his hit streak to 19 games. Chris Sale strikes out 13 and allows 2 runs. And a loss to the White Sox. RIP. Kirby and Burns both boost Cy Young candidacy with 11 strikeouts each. Corbin gets the win, or in a win, no runs. We give up 2. Ryan McMahon out of a 1-for-16 slump with a 2-hit performance versus the Dodgers. Colorado, I believe, actually won that game in real life as well. Mookie Betts, 900th RBI. Mitch Garver hits his 100th career home run. Garver, I miss you. Yankees move within 3.5 games of the Orioles in the AL East. The Royals move within 1 game of the Tigers in the AL Central. And we can clinch the AL West with a win. All right. Let's jump in. We thankfully only have 2 more games against this Phillies team in this road trip that has been pretty brutal for us.
Just about ready to roll here.
It's game number 127 today.
Zach Wheeler.
So we're working our way through it.
ERA, Singy.
The Mariners, thankfully, in a good spot.
Under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win.
In the wild
as
card,
well.
they're already
He's
losing.
doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball,
Ooh,
you
they're in
expect him to
third
go out
place.
there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this
We're
point.
gonna let this one
We'll
go.
see how he is today.
That's fine.
Robles,
It's on the inside.
the
12-6
leadoff
curve.
As he looks at ball 1.
Okay, 3 games ahead. Oh, everybody's just like flat tied. Interesting. Okay. Yankees, Red Sox, Mariners all tied. 4-seam at 98, a sinker at 97, a sweeper at 87, a 12-6 curve at 84. Why are you throwing your 4th best pitch at me? A cutter at 93. That's inside.
2-0 to count.
Next offering is foul.
Wanted to be aggressive there, but he threw it in a spot I wasn't really looking, and we were early. Okay.
Ground ball
That is a
left
bad
side.
pitch. That's a cutter low. A lot of cutters, it seems like, and we're really struggling against it.
Take a look at the lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year.
We were able to fall down 2, and then we were able to at least tie the game. I think that's a positive. It's not great because we weren't able to win.
Sees it as very important to put the ball in play.
We gave up a funky
This is
run,
an
I
age where
think.
strikeouts are
I think it
so
actually was
high
the
and
game-winning
guys are
run that was a
swinging
little
and
bit funky in
missing, going for
yesterday's
the
game.
fences, but if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base.
We
then
just
all
have
of a
not been
sudden,
hitting
when
the
that
ball very
big
well. We
swing
chased
comes
that
through,
cutter.
You're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact.
I wish I was a
Let
little
the
more ready
defense
for
work
that.
behind it.
Donovan
That's where I wanted to
Solano
go.
in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh my god. That is so frustrating.
Puts it in the
Darn,
air.
that's a
towards
missed
left
opportunity.
center. Kepler.
What's super frustrating is that he's thrown the cutter and
Number 2.
the 12-6 curve. Those are his 5 and 4. Those are way down the line.
Right fielder, Seiya
Suzuki getting ready to hit.
He missed with the
Hitless in 4
sweeper.
at-bats
Darn.
yesterday. Line to
Damn
second,
it.
snagged
And we're
on the
late.
bounce.
It's a
Nice
12-6
job
curve.
for the out. Mariners are
Very
down
quick
in
inning for the
order.
Mariners. I believe
And now
about
it's the
7
Phillies'
pitches
turn.
there.
No score. Back after this. On
Kind
the
of
show.
so bad it's good. It's a little insulting, but it is what it is.
And we're back. And on the hill.
Logan
in
Gilbert,
this
25
one,
games
Logan
started with a
Gilbert having
16-3
pretty
record.
ridiculous season so far,
166.2
Siggy.
innings pitched with a
Yeah, you see
1.89
there with the
ERA.
sub-2 ERA.
Played
very
pretty well
dependable
yesterday.
guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far.
His lineup is just a little tricky to deal with.
The mound, Boog. I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
And a foul ball. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a
So
curve,
big news out
and
of, or
occasionally
for
a
Seattle, is
sinker.
Robles got suspended for 10 games for throwing a bat at a pitcher after being hit for the 5th time.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Good breakdown if you want to go see that on
Just
John Boy
off
did
the
a
outside
great
part of
breakdown,
the
I should say.
plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss
That
in the zone
is
because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
Pitch misses there.
No way, Gilbert, really? You're just not giving me any of those calls, huh?
Hangs
Okay,
and misses.
we at least get
It's
the
a
slider,
strikeout.
swing and miss on it, that's fine.
He came out of his mechanics there.
on.
Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Man, that Royals-Rangers game could be pretty big toward the end of that series. Giants and Padres play each other again this week. Those could be big for wild card positioning. None of the divisions are close, which is a little unfortunate.
Stands in
I
for the
should take that back.
Phillies.
The Tigers and
He swings and
Tigers and
fouls
Royals
well.
are the closest in the division, but they don't, unfortunately don't play each other.
On the ground, Crawford on the run, throw to
Nicely
first.
done. I thought I kind of threw that
Nice
off.
play.
I was anticipating maybe the pitcher getting that. There's no reason I should ever anticipate the
Dealing
pitcher
with
getting
a
to that.
top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat,
Lineups have
perhaps,
been
bunt for a base hit. Get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
There we
Puts
go.
the corner, and that is strike 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Is he going to have a tight zone all
You know,
day?
if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever
so
if they do it
irritating.
all.
That's a couple of calls. That one's a little more of a strike than the other one was.
Ball and 2 strikes.
But if we have kind of that tight zone, it's not really gonna
Down
bode well
quickly
for
go the
us.
Phillies. Scoreless after 1.
The other big piece of news out of the Mariners, if I can
Back
pull up
here in
the
Philadelphia, and now the switch hitting catcher,
who's there,
Cal
who's
Raleigh.
pitching for them.
He is at the
Bryce
top
Miller
of
is
the
back.
game in terms of
He
defense.
hasn't pitched
at the
since
catching
June.
spot.
So good to have
It's so
good to
impressive
have
because
him
these
back for the
guys
team.
have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their
Can't
number
swing
one
it out.
job is to
Even though it's a
guide that
strike,
staff
it's just
through
we're not
a
gonna get
ball
to it.
game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there,
Ball.
that is a win-win, every
One
manager's
ball,
dream.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. That's
There
a
we
little
go.
bit
Hey,
low.
that's a great take.
2 balls, 2
Low in the
strikes.
zone like that.
That one almost
I will
got
be
him.
honest. I pushed X. I pushed X on that. That should be a strikeout. Instead, we got the animation,
Got him.
and then he froze me with the
And
fastball.
one
God
gone.
damn.
Frustrating
Dislocations I'm not
to get back to the
anticipating.
hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case.
Oh,
right
and we
there.
golf
Swing
it. A
and
sinker.
ball popped up. Stop. Pulls that one down. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, center fielder Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That
Ball,
misses,
no.
and that's ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to
that
find a
zone.
way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe
God
step
dang
out
it.
of the box, call time.
Four seam is staying a little more up in the zone. Just kind of has that
2 outs,
ride.
base is empty. And
No,
that
that's a ball.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
Take
arms extended.
Take a time out here.
Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
There we go.
Gets a
Fouled off,
piece
Randy.
And stays alive.
There we go.
Second inning here, no score.
Okay.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
I did
Mariners go
what?
down
There's
quietly
no
there.
way you're calling that
of the
pitch
second.
a
No score.
swing and not just a strike in the zone.
Back here in Philadelphia.
I
think I do really need Thursday to get here.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's
It's
He's
been a
looking to do
grind
damage
this
with
this
every
9-game
swing he
set.
takes.
You can throw in that Tampa Bay series as well.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, a good slider
Shenton
from an
over there on
opposite-handed
first
pitcher
base.
has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That one catches the zone. 0-2 now.
It's a Sheriff Woody strike zone that we struggle with.
Hitter is thinking,
I feel like that's the name that we typically associate with those kind of those tighter strike zones that we just need calls a little more frequently on.
And he's He's
I don't
registered
know what
3
bad
Ks in this
was
one.
going.
No, that was a
The game
pretty
might feel
poor
bad
bat.
for me.
He just never got the bat off of his shoulder.
I'd be willing to
You
accept
gotta
that.
go there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Alec Bohm now at the plate.
Okay.
One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Tapped at
That
the
was a
plate,
slider
but it's
that
a
I did
foul
not
ball.
want in that location. Yikes.
High in the
Okay,
air,
okay,
out to
all
right.
right. Nice job, Seiya.
Suzuki pulls it down.
I did actually mean to go
And a
back
couple
and
of
look
quick
at.
outs.
Was it Seiya? I think Seiya hit that
Batting sixth,
walk-off
left
home run
fielder,
against us in
Max
Max
Chicago.
at the plate.
Kind of wild. Now he plays
Kepler
for us.
Measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting
Obviously can't get a
sixth in
walk-off
today's
home run here
lineup.
in Philadelphia,
And he
but-
was born in Germany. Ball
Down.
1 low.
That's low.
Next
That
offering
was
is foul
also
back.
low. Pulled that one way to the right. Thankfully, Kepler swung. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Why am I so off here?
And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Gilbert
Okay,
with
we
the
gotta dial
strikeout.
it in. That was a
Phillies
very
down in
funky at
order.
bat.
We'll move to the
Just some
third.
really
No
rough
score.
pulls and some like parts of the wind where we're too quick.
Welcome back.
Fine.
Let's check
They
out
are
what's been
8-2
happening
in
with
their
the
last
Phillies.
10,
Really
and they have only
playing
lost
well.
by a combined 2 runs those 2 games. So playing very well.
Wheeler back to work. And a foul
We are
ball.
either 4-6 or 5-5. That fucking cutter. There's no way you're feeling that pitch.
Next
Ball.
one misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
I guess maybe if you're not feeling that 4-seam.
That's down and in.
There we go.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
pitch is
three.
outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher,
3-1.
but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
There's a swing and a drive.
There we go. Nice job, Shenton.
And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's
I'm
got
a little
leadoff
surprised that we
double.
were so on that, as I believe
Going
would
fall
qualify
high
as
in
a
the count,
perfect.
you've gotta
Perfect.
come into the zone, and then
Second
guys have a
baseman,
better
Jorge
chance of
Soto.
hitting the ball
Nice
hard if you
double
get
right there. Nothing worse for us than a leadoff double.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
What were
Not
we
getting the
on? We were
results
on the
he's wanted at
fastball.
the plate
Interesting.
Recently, barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
That's fine. We're not going to get to that pitch.
Yo, 1.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept
We are
close.
not going to advance with Shenton. It's going to be a tough sell to even try and get him to go home. We do not want to test center. We can gamble a little bit Weston Wilson out there in right. Kepler, I think, is a little bit of a challenge just based on the speed.
Two, 1.
In the dirt.
We might have been able to make it. I don't know. What's real Muto? 85 strength? Yeah, let's not fuck with that.
Close, but call the ball. And
That's
ball
3-1 was
3.
where we were
Good
able to get
spot
our
there, but
swing
didn't
off
get the
last
strike at
time.
the
So
knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there.
What did I just say? 3-1 was where we were able to get our swing off last time, and bam. It is a 2-run home run. Polanco puts us out in front.
He absolutely crushed
Awesome.
that one.
And I believe that's a perfect. I'm going to guess it was on the fastball again. Maybe if it was on the cutter, he'll stop fucking throwing it.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches.
We've been in two good guest spots.
And it paid off.
Low, he dotted the first pitch. We smartly let it go. And then he went low, 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 and then went high. On the other one, he went high, 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 and then we cheated a little bit to the low side. We were able to get a double. It was on the 4-seam again, so
Fastball for a
he is
strike.
letting us back into some at bats. I believe he's had strike one on all 3 of the batters, and then thrown 3 straight balls.
Strike 2.
That was a little too much there. Let's take a timeout. That was probably ball 1 to get us back into this, or at least try to. There's a good take on pitch number 1.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
It's like I don't listen to the words that I'm saying. It's a great take on pitch number 1. He has led us back into the at-bat, and we swung at 2 pitches that weren't strikes.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-1. Down low.
Still only 1 out
Too
here in
slow.
the inning. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At least with that pitch. At least with that pitch. I'm
And now
fucking
before the
irritated with
1-2,
myself.
Time is called at home plate.
That one looked good, and it was just barely.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third
2
baseman,
outs.
Just
Jonathan
don't listen to yourself. You
Solano.
don't fucking listen to you.
Left his first time.
What am I doing? Fuck that fucking sweeper.
That catches the top part of the
God
zone.
damn it, that's irritating.
1 strike.
Oh, look at me. 3-1, man. What, 2 awful fucking strikeouts?
There.
2 heinous, ugly fucking strikeouts?
Swing and a miss, and that's
That was going to be a
strike
strike.
Threw that
We
fastball
were
right
way
by
too
him,
late on that
slightly
one.
Elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That
That's
one
inside.
way
There we go.
inside.
Good take.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. And that's
There we go.
downstairs and
Sinker's low.
outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a walk.
Okay, there we
Went
go.
with the
Way to
cutter
work a
again, but
walk.
couldn't find his zone.
Sometimes it
Great
just takes a
back and
stern
forth
talking
with that
to.
at bat.
Now
He can
batting,
play off
right
some
fielder,
really
just a
close
little-
pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now.
I love you,
feel
but
the
you're
bat.
driving me nuts.
Suzuki.
Yep.
A little too excited there. That looked good coming in.
Comes to the plate for the
24
second time
pitches in
today.
this inning is good.
This one
That
popped
is
up.
an
Foul ground
unfortunate-
first base side.
That is a huge miss on that
Clemens
sweeper.
right there to make the grab. And
Damn
that'll do
it.
2 come in on this
Just straight
Seattle
over
homer.
in this
And
series
it's
with
2
him.
zip.
This
This is Mariners
it's okay. It's
baseball
all right.
on the show
All
Northwest.
right, we work a walk. We get a 2-run home run. We cash in the leadoff double, which we are not good at.
Let's check out some notable
Leading
Cy Young
off
candidates so
for the
far this
Phillies.
year.
You take a look at that while I
First
take a sip.
baseman, Cody Clemens.
All right. It's still us. We're the Cy Young leaders.
That
Okay,
one
well, we almost
finds
gave one of
the
those runs
zone.
back
Strike
immediately.
one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that misses.
Gilbert,
And
come
1
on.
and 1.
One strike.
Man, it's a literal perfect pitch. 100% perfect timing.
The
No
1-1 is
degree
fouled
difference, left or right, and it's just not rewarded, and that's a little irritating.
off. To the right side. Throw off line. He's safe.
Gilbert
And a
wasn't
nice
gonna
job
get
to keep it
there.
from getting away.
What happened?
Fielder, Weston Wilson.
So digging.
This was a bizarre play. Gilbert, I don't think was gonna get there. Maybe he was. I didn't anticipate that Shenton wasn't going to just run to the
Weston
base.
Wilson.
Wow, okay. Where are we?
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Come on.
Clemens aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit right field.
So we
Throw
should
back
have
here
one
quickly.
out.
First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been
Catcher,
anything but fun at the plate for him, so
Marshall.
that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you
There we
did
go.
at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Needed
you
that.
let the ball travel,
Really
and you
needed
took
that.
the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brings it in. One away.
That was a
Now
good,
batting.
hard
Now we have
fastball.
a-
Some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just
Pulls it down. And
There we
there are
go.
2
Don't
away.
worry about it. It's a nice play by Solano. Yeah, we should be out of the inning.
Rojas
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
stands
It's
in
fine.
for the Phillies. And that's through there for a strike.
No big deal.
And it's 0-1. That's out to center field. Drops into the glove. And
Did not think he was going to get there. Didn't think he was going to get there.
Nice
Nice play by Rosarena. Didn't even worry about preloading the throw. So they give it a hit. No errors charged on that one,
Back at Citizens
Leading
Bank
off
Park
for the Mariners,
as we go to the
catcher,
top of the 4th.
Cal
Leading
Raleigh.
off,
which
Cal
seems
Raleigh.
weird.
love coming to
Yeah.
Citizens
Buddy.
Bank Park. Best ice
No
cream in
ball.
all of
One
the
strike.
league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only
Ball.
stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the
Ball.
2022 World Series.
That one finds the
Seems
zone.
in.
It's 2-2. And that's
That's
outside.
Okay, full count here.
Full count.
Lock in, see if we can do something. Dylan Moore in the 5 spot's probably not great.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
I don't know what
big
you're
power
talking
guy
about.
right
It's the
there,
second time they've done
generating
that.
so much
That one makes a
fast
little
speed.
bit more
Hard
sense
to
that it would
bring
maybe
to
be a
him.
ball because he's been a
Once
little
he
tight on
committed,
some of the
he tried to
edges.
check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Dylan Moore.
That's a strike.
In the air, right field. Wilson.
We're just not committed enough.
And puts the squeeze on that one.
God.
And there are 2 down.
Up next for
2
Seattle,
down, bases
center
empty.
fielder, Randy
And now for
Arozarena.
Seattle, Randy Arozarena. To third.
Right to him,
And that
okay.
one handled. Whips it to
Didn't
first.
commit enough. All right.
They get the out on Arozarena.
Getting a little
And that is that.
frustrating.
Nobody left for Seattle.
This is going to turn
They're
into
up
one of those
2-0.
games where it's just like, how did you get any runs? You had 2 hits and then scored 2 runs, and it's been fuck all otherwise.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
We already took a look at all of that. I'm so bummed they... I wonder if they're going to let Raleigh walk after this year. Because this game doesn't have that he has a 6-year contract.
Boog, over
which I
80%
mentioned
of his first
before.
pitches are strikes. You're doing
Which
that,
doesn't make any sense
you
why you
have
would
a really
trade
good
Garver,
day
but
up
I
and
guess
out.
to give
In the
Ford a
air,
little bit of
fairly
run.
Deep to right field. Suzuki makes the catch.
Mercifully, that
And
ball
there's
was
one
in the
down.
air.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle
And now, Kyle
Schwarber.
Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a strike.
There we go.
And now the count is even.
God, that's a really good looking pitch too. So maybe just like the slightest of touches early. Accuracy's good. Angle or whatever is good. I don't know what they
One
call
down,
that.
base is empty. Spoils the
Fuck.
2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball 2.
Yeah.
Battling
Fuck
here
off,
as he fouls it
Schwarber.
away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fly ball down the line. Suzuki in position, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Man, Mariners pitchers
And now
having trouble getting out of some of these innings here.
he's 0 for 1.
It's a 6-run second inning in yesterday's game. It's a couple run inning here in the third with 2 outs they just cannot get out of.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
We're bottom 4 here, leading by 2. Finally get Schwarber down.
And command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
A little early on that, I think that meant it sailed a touch. Here is a swing and a miss. That's a little more what we're looking for. Just trying to get some a little bit better rhythm.
2-0.
Schwarber put up a tough at-bat.
Welcome back.
Here's a look at our pitching. Oh, man, we are looking good. 0's where we want them through 4 innings. Only the 1 hit. 6 strikeouts is pretty solid. Wheeler on the other side, a couple of runs in 4 innings. 2 hits, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts. As Shenton gets us started here, 1 for 1 today.
And first offering is fouled off. Shenton, in his second season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019.
No.
And that misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one out.
Gotta be able to sink
that
in there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Ooh, a little lower. Actually, not that bad. Okay, that's not
The
terrible.
1-2.
Ball 2.
That was such a bad swing.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
Outside.
outside.
All right.
Full count.
Full count here. Everything's been low.
That one
That's low.
misses.
Okay.
Take your
So a
base.
leadoff walk.
What a battle.
So we
Not
get the
only
check
did he
swing
lay
there
off
with
a
Shenton. That was a
3-2
full
pitch, and I
swing.
tell you what, he
Second
earned that
baseman.
one.
I'm a little surprised we were able to
Man
get
at
that.
first. Jorge Polanco digs in now.
See if he wants
He's
to go
already
high in the
homered
zone.
here in
I'm
this
willing
one.
to be aggressive here. I know that's not surprising.
That one's
That's
in
a good
there.
take, though.
0-1.
Don't really want to swing over the top of it. He's probably looking for the ground ball double play, which is going to be pretty easy with these 2 guys. Oh, you want to cut her up?
Foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one goes straight to the backstop.
Okay.
Into
That
scoring
eliminates the
position
double
on
play.
wild
That's a
pitch.
positive.
And there goes the double
Going to
play
second, I think, makes a
possibility.
little bit more sense with Shenton than trying to push third. The ball also got a little further away.
Inside.
Inside.
And it's 2-2.
inside.
Man at second. Gets
a
a
good
piece there.
foul.
We'll do it again. Pitch
Full
misses,
count.
and it's a full count.
He's
Still
losing
just
command
the
a little bit
second
here
batter
on
of
the
inning,
on the
and
mound.
On the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And ball
Okay, that one
four,
stayed
two
outside
more.
the whole way. All right.
Well, he took his
So
chance
we
at
work
getting
another
in the
walk.
chase right
2
there,
walks
but with
already
first
in the
base
inning. We
open,
advance
got
on the
it
wild
back there.
pitch.
Set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
First and second, no outs. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike at the
J.P.
knees.
Crawford, who the
4-1.
Mariners got
Some
from
bullpen
Philadelphia
action for
back in
Philadelphia.
2018.
Joe Ross appears to be getting loose. Banks getting loose as well.
I don't know if he ever
At
actually
second.
played for the
Polanco
Phillies or if he was
on
just
at
in their
first with nobody
system.
out. Next offering is fouled back. Not
1-2.
close with that one. Now 1 and 2.
Got me with a sweeper.
And that's 6 Ks for him
Absolutely
in this
got me.
one.
Do I have a J.P. Crawford card here?
Now batting left
Victor
fielder.
Robles
Victor
up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this
Mascots.
one.
Game day. Doesn't look like I do. No. All right, let this one go.
First offering and it just
It's
misses.
fine, mainly because I wasn't paying
Two walks
attention.
in the inning
I was gonna see if I
already,
could
and he just doesn't seem
pull this card
comfortable
real
out
quick.
there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings and misses. And a count 1.
Really staying low in the
He's got
zone here.
such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 on, 1 out. This one in the air center field.
Go back, please.
He's got it. 2 away down.
It went low, low, high, and I wasn't there to get there. Wasn't there to meet him. Just sitting right in the center.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that one is lifted in the air.
God
Makes a
damn it,
nice
fuck.
running catch. And that is that. 2 left
Idiot
on.
motherfucker,
Home half of the
god
fifth
damn
coming
it.
up. It's the
We work
Mariners
2 walks
2
and do
the
fucking
Phillies
nothing with it with 0 outs. It's a strikeout and 2 shithole flyouts. Fuck off.
Welcome back as we
Leading
take a check
off
of the
for
current
the
standings.
Phillies, left fielder Max Kepler.
So the Phillies currently in second, a game ahead of the Mets, who took us apart in that fucking series. The Rangers are under 500.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Foul ball still 0-2.
All right, let's lock in here. There we go, right at the top of the zone. I don't love some of the locations that we're seeing here. They are creeping a little more over the plate than I would like.
Connected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Clemens at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that
No,
one
that's
a
a ball.
little
Too
below
low.
the knees. And that's ball 2. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Let's induce some.
One down, base is empty. Center field. Arozarena sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
2 away here, bottom 5.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now, Weston Wilson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there for strike 1.
Weston Wilson 0 for 3 with an RBI in yesterday's game.
Back to the mound. It hit him.
Fucking.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now batting.
So 2
catcher,
down. Now at the plate, Rafael Marchand.
Marchand.
First time up was a pop out.
Really, really excited for this to go sideways all of a sudden.
Ball 1,
Settle
no
down.
strikes. A swing and a miss. And that's
I am
strike
surprised
1.
he's still out there. He got hit like in the head.
Swing, high fly ball, right field.
No fucking way. I mean, it makes sense. We haven't had runners on base, so we would be a little out of rhythm.
We're level. It's 2-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
The fucking 9-hole hitter.
You need fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate,
30.
allowing the
Fuck
ball to
off.
travel,
Fuck
it's
every
pure
little
reaction
bit of
to
that
hit a
home
pitch
run.
in that
Fuck it.
location. That's a tremendous swing.
Stop. The next to hit takes outside.
You can see there's the problem. It's exactly the fucking problem. When we're out of rhythm.
And that one fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a swing
There
and a
we
miss
go.
there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
1
fastball
ball,
right
2
there and
strikes.
just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Fuck
Now he's
off.
just gonna
God
battle with
damn
2
it.
strikes.
Reward the good pitches. Fuck you, game. It's 100%. It looks so good.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's
Okay.
run up on strikes.
Man, it's irritating.
But 2
It's
come
just
across
so
to score the
irritating.
inning courtesy of this 2-run home
Fucking
run.
34
And we're
power.
deadlocked now
Get
with
out of
2
here.
apiece.
What
It's
a
Major League
bullshit
Baseball on
fucking
the
home
show.
run.
We're back, and they make a change
Okay.
to start.
See if
the
we can get
6th.
something going
The new
against Joe
pitcher,
Ross.
Joe Ross.
Now pitching.
And as
for the
relievers
Phillies.
go, he's not a big
Number
strikeout guy.
41.
He tries to force weak contact, so
Ross.
command and execution are huge for him.
Seiya Suzuki
Leading off for
getting ready to
Seattle,
hit.
right fielder Seiya Suzuki.
And it's only a tie game. It's not that big of a deal. 89 on a slider, 97 on a sinker, 4-seam at 97, a circle change at 90. We just missed an opportunity,
That one's in there. That's strike
especially
4.
with a couple of
Stirring in
walks
the
that we were able to
Phillies
work with
bullpen.
nobody
Jose
out, and it's just
Alvarado,
nothing.
The left-hander up and throwing. And he swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And ball 1. That
Ball.
There we go.
misses. And
There
the
we go.
count is even 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Marchand makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's
Ball one.
outside.
Well, a mistake right here.
Oh,
could
that's
untie this
annoying.
ball game. If you're the
He
pitcher
threw a
out
bunch
there,
of
you
those
just wanna be a
sliders.
little more
Missed a
cautious.
spot.
Curveball over for a called
Oh,
strike.
God damn it.
Backdoored him
Fuck
with the
you.
breaking ball just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one
2-1.
outside. And it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
On the ground at first.
There's a
Clemens.
12-6 on the inside.
And he handles it himself for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Dylan Moore. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. That one is
2-0.
upstairs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Turner throws to first in time, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
Early
Offense
and just
held
driven
check
into the
there.
ground.
2-3-4 due up in the
I don't
whole
think
half
we're
of
going
the
to win this
sixth.
game.
We
I
are
just...
tied 2-2.
We can't put things together against some of these pitching staffs. And we aren't able to get out of our own way defensively at times. Like,
And we're back
the game
to the
obviously,
bottom of
like,
the sixth inning.
gave us some
And
trouble there.
Phillies,
Center
Johan
fielder,
Rojas.
Johan Rojas.
As the Phillies score yet another 2-out run against the Mariners.
Check swing,
That's
no appeal.
a
Ball
fucking strike, you stupid asshole.
Gilbert winds and deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1.
Find the goddamn zone, Gilbert.
Fouled off left side. This to third, Solano. One up, one down.
Nice play. Nice play over at first.
Now batting.
Here's Turner now.
Shortstop,
Splitter
Trey
did not get
Turner.
where I wanted it to go. We are starting third time through the order here.
And that one
that's a
just
ball.
misses. A ball and no strikes. One out, base is empty. Next
No.
pitch inside. And it's
2
2-0.
balls, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Now a fly ball
there
to
we
right
go.
center. Suzuki on the
See if we
move.
can get him through 6 here. Our
He makes the
bullpen's
grab,
pretty
and there's 2 down.
been used pretty heavily over the last chunk of
Now
games,
batting,
so
designated
And
we
hitter,
can try to get him through 6 here.
Turner.
Really shorten things up on the back end. That'd be great.
That one finds the zone. Strike
No
one.
balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
That
Well, he
hasn't
didn't
been a
like those
strike all
first
day.
2 pitches. Now in an 0-2
All
hole.
right.
He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that
Come
one away, and
on.
The count remains 0-2.
Stay up a little bit. I'm throwing this one intentionally out.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hit.
There we go.
Oh, that's a
There we go.
strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
All
Down
right, so
quickly
we'll go
the
top 7.
Phillies.
We're in an okay
Score
spot.
remains 2-2.
We only have the 2 hits. It was a perfect double and a perfect home run. Other than that, we have not hit anything. We haven't been able to get anything to drop
Comes on
either.
now,
Number
and he's been
46.
hit
pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Center fielder,
And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena.
Sinker at 100, cutter at 95, 12-6 at 86.
And that misses.
Of course
and
it was
that's
a
ball
fucking...
one.
Never mind.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
When you throw a
One ball,
fastball
one
by a
strike.
guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And strike two.
What are we doing?
Time is called at home plate. And
There we
that's
go.
off the
Cutter inside.
edge. And a count now even up. Now
No.
one missed.
Close pitch
Good
there,
take.
and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss struck him out.
That cutter.
Up next for
Oh, that
Austin
comes-
Bateman. Austin
Shenton's the first base, so we're going to just have to
For the
deal with it.
Mariners. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Behind 0-2,
Take time.
he steps out for time.
Keep an eye on a
All
Cutter,
tied
I
up
guess,
here in
12-6
the top half of
curve.
Inning number 7. And that one hit
It's inside.
97 on the gun.
Okay,
Foul
stay
ball
alive.
still a 1-2
Stay
count.
alive.
Next offering misses down and away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the
Now batting,
benefits, the
second baseman,
advantages of
Jordan
relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can
Very
miss the
early
bat.
on that sinker
Tell
to
you what,
miss the
that's
location.
huge and can change the ball game.
I'm sure he doesn't want that there. Yeah, especially with the
Here's your
sinker.
1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So now we're over amped on it. Too early. Take your time here.
Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
We might need to have a conversation about swapping to a right-handed hitter. God,
Swings
fucking,
and
it didn't
misses.
matter.
at
Why
the
did I
breaking
even
ball
say it? It
hitter.
didn't
Catcher
matter.
has it, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out. So that'll
It
end the
didn't
inning.
fucking matter. Why do you even
Workable
bring it
here.
up, you
Midway
fucking
in inning number
dipshit?
7, and it's
God
time to
damn it.
stretch. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Taking a
leading
look at our
off
game summary.
for the Phillies. Third baseman.
All right. Gilbert,
Alex
6 innings,
Cole.
3 hits, 2 earned. God, what a bullshit home run. Still, like, just livid with that home run. 34 fucking power and perfect. All right, let's, yeah, we'll do one more batter here with Gilbert. Hopefully not give ourselves too much trouble.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
That would be the definition of too much trouble.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that is downstairs.
Come
And it's
on.
2-2.
Full count.
Okay, what part of too much trouble? Well, I guess a walk isn't the worst thing.
Can't connect on the curveball.
Okay.
Struck him out.
I gotta think
We'll
that
bring
was
in a
the
lefty
plan
for
all
the two
way.
lefties.
Set him up with the high fastball. and
10
then
strikeouts. That is a surprising number.
Get him swinging, especially with how effective pitch.
Two lefties and a righty.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Logan Gilbert departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Here's a
Seattle.
new pitcher from the pen,
Number
Gabe
55.
Spire.
Well, he's
What is
been
it with
a
these
really tough
National
guy
League
to
teams
team
and putting this
season.
graphic on the
You
right-hand
usually
side?
have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
ERA under 1.
And now, Max Kepler. And that's in
Here
for a
we go.
strike.
0-1.
And
There
that
we
one
go.
in there
Nicely done,
against
Spire.
Kepler. Back-to-back
Nicely done.
strikeouts.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark
For
after this
Phillies,
one. That was his
first
third
baseman,
strikeout, and
Cody
this one
Clemens.
looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more
Not bad, a
competitive
lot
at the
better.
plate.
Cody Clemens
On the road.
digs in now. Clemens swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. There's the strike.
Maybe he doesn't have a very large sample size and he got a bunch of hits in Colorado.
Close one.
That's not close. That's a strike.
Doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Big knock
Now,
there to
unfortunately
keep
for
the inning
us-
alive and an opportunity
Up
to put
next
something in
for
the
the
gap
Phillies,
and give the
right
Phillies the lead.
fielder,
Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. And there's a strike.
If you're a base runner,
There
you've got
we
to
go.
stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the
God
scoring
damn it.
position.
God damn it, dude.
Liner, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch
He's a switch hitter.
if you don't
Ooh, he's significantly... he has better power. Okay.
get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a
What?
good swing on it that time. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That's a little bit low.
God fucking damn it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that will end the
Okay.
inning. That situation navigated to perfection
Nicely
by
done.
the Mariner bullpen. Eighth inning coming
Pick up
up.
a
We are
couple of hits
tied
there.
2-2.
But no damage done, so that's a positive.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Orion Kirkering.
This guy's a strike
Now
thrower. He's done an
pitching for the
excellent
Phillies,
job of avoiding walks so
number
far this
50.
season.
Ryan Carteret.
And now for
Leading
Seattle,
off for
J.P.
Seattle,
Crawford.
Shortstop J.P. Crawford.
If his stats were on the right side, I'm sorry. Fuck me. Sweeper at 88, force him at 100, sinker at 97.
First pitch.
Would you like to watch a pitch come in before hitting the X button? At any point?
Swinging.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The
1-1.
shortstop takes the ball. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom up and loosening in the pen Banks also throwing. Check swing, and he went.
It doesn't matter. It was a fucking strike. The third time they've said that. Fuck off.
That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting it off here a little bit.
Stay alive.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Go to, JP. Go to.
In safely with a
That
leadoff double.
is what we
Go-ahead
needed.
runs in scoring position.
We needed that with some runners on. Okay, we've been able to cash in as far as the
deeper
the
he gets
leadoff
into
double.
account, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss.
No.
No
You
ball.
can't be thinking
One
I'm
strike.
too locked in on sweeper.
And that is out of play.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Take
Batter
time.
calls time and steps out. He needs a refresh. It is a big at bat. Phillies fans want a strikeout. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Solano swings
98
through it
down
for
to
strike
86.
one. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Slow roller to third. Boom. Jump throw across his body, and it beats him.
Because of course it's fucking Solano. It's 25 speed up the fucking first base line. If he's any faster, we can get there. For the love of God.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing.
Okay. Stop swinging at every fucking pitch in the world. I don't know why I have to keep saying this to myself. I'm driving myself insane. Fucking fuck.
Yes, as he chases that one darting out.
God almighty. We're early on a 99-mile-an-hour fastball.
1-1.
I'm gonna break my thumb off. Fucking idiot.
Position. Next
That's
pitch is
down.
downstairs.
There you go. Take a sweeper. The zone's tight. You know this.
And that's in
3
the dirt.
balls. 1 strike.
If you can just get on base.
Swing and a high fly ball, well
don't
struck.
think that's
On the move,
enough.
heading back. Caught just shy of the wall. So a missed opportunity after the leadoff double. As
God,
they
a
strand
leadoff
runner.
double and we do
Home
nothing
half
with
of
it.
Inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Back here in.
Just warm up. Sorry, Nora.
In Philadelphia, this is Bryson Stott. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bunt attempt popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Well, he gave
Got
the
a
bunt
little
shot
too
there,
cute.
but
Now
not
batting,
able
the
to
center
execute.
fielder,
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And
Hold on. Just double check who you're putting it. Matt
Here
Brash,
comes the
bring the
manager out of
righty
the
in.
dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Whew. Thankfully, we got that bunt to pop it just straight into the air. That's huge.
Matt Brash takes over on the
Number
mound.
47.
He has a great slider with
Brash.
tons of movement.
Rojas. I apologize.
Rojas
I put up the
in box
lefty in
now.
my head. I
Strike
just
one.
had it backwards. So good on me to just take a second.
Fouled
I
off
thought
in
I
his
thought I
late.
made a mistake, but we're right where I want to be.
That just misses, and the count 1-2. Cut on and lifted
There
in
we
the
go.
air. Robles squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Up next.
Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Close, but called a ball.
Not even
And
close. It's a
1-0.
strike, man. Come on.
Ball 2.
I think that's why some of those swings can be so frustrating, just because of that.
The 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base
That's
hits. So very
annoying.
important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
That's ball 4.
Okay,
Got another
Brash,
fastball
where was
that
your
missed the
where
spot.
was your command?
Well, he tried to nibble right
None
there,
of
and
those
just missed his
pitches should have
spot.
been-
Player didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Kyle Schwarber. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and
Okay.
that's a strikeout.
Fuck it, just go right after him. That's what we want to do.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the
Okay, so
jam.
we are heading to the
Clearly,
top of the
he's
ninth
happy
with a
those
tie
results.
game. Each team with basically like a piece of contact. We had a perfect. They had a hit off my pitcher's head, and then a home run.
Back, and here comes the closer,
Number 25.
Matt Strom.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Digging in,
Leading
Cal
off for the
Raleigh.
Mariners,
0 for 3
catcher,
with 2
Cal
strikeouts
Raleigh.
and a ground out.
We're receiving 96, a slider 84, a sinker at 96, and a cutter at 91.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
So probably one more with the righty, and then a couple of lefties. Is it righty? And then, oh, it's a switch hitter. Okay. Yeah, their lineup's a little bit different. It gives us kind of a lane to work with a little bit, but still not like the greatest. Not the easiest lineup to navigate.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Time called.
Shouldn't be that early on either of those pitches.
That's down and in.
2.
Way inside. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Three-two now.
That's a really good take.
Full count.
Dylan Moore in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4 He
Okay.
walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
I don't think he really wanted to
Now
pitch to
batting,
him right there anyhow.
Designated hitter, Dylan
Go ahead,
Moore.
run on base. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. And that one fouled off.
Not only is it outside, but we're gonna hit into a double play. And that's not what we want. Hang on. Cut. I brought it inside, and it was too inside.
The 0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
To short, could be 2.
Yeah, it's a double play.
Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Stepping in, Randy Arozarena.
God damn it. So we're a little too high on that. I don't think we're going to do anything with it anyway because we're early, but then I try to...
Pulls that one foul. Time called.
I don't believe it. I don't believe in myself. This is so frustrating.
Swing and a miss.
That was a really good slider.
And a nice inning of work.
We
there
didn't
as
really
he
see
sets
the
him down
slider
on
much.
2-3. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back here, Citizens Bank
Leading
Park,
off
bottom
for
of the
the
ninth.
Phillies.
To the batter
Third
now, Alec
baseman,
Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Brash back to work. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's outside. 1-2 the count.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
That was a terrible
And he is
slurve.
down on strikes
That was a
with the
horrible
third
looking
straight
pitch.
at-bat.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to
Ooh,
a
I
pitch
did
as a
not mean to
batter
do that,
before
actually.
you
Shit.
recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down. Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Okay,
Popped
so
up
we
to
were able
the
to get through the
left, into
lefties. It
foul
wasn't what I
ground.
wanted to do, but I figured we got one.
Solano
We can
makes
try
the
and get
play,
the other
and
one.
that
We're going to
is
need
that.
maybe a little bit of
Phillies
length.
down
Okay.
in order.
So,
Score remains deadlocked at
we are
2-2.
we're heading to extras. Our offense has just been so anemic.
Back here in Philadelphia, and here's the first baseman,
Okay, Rosarena.
Austin Shenton.
He's our first baseman today.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's fine.
Ball 1
And the
there.
Phillies have a lot of speed on their side. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some speedy guys on the bench as well.
And there's a ball.
Okay.
2
And
balls.
stayed up.
2 strikes.
And that
It's
one almost
inside.
hit him.
Okay. All right.
And a 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very hittable
And
slider.
he beat himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Out in front and foul to the left
Motherfucker.
side.
Motherfucker.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here,
It's just the
gonna have to happen
perfect
with 2 strikes.
mix against us.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Oh, I'm annoyed.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And here in extra innings. Foul ball still 0-2. Man at second. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead. Head running. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan Bliss.
And
It
this is a
fucking
big
hit
at-bat
him, and
coming
we
move.
just couldn't
Definitely
stop
a little
swinging.
added pressure on him
Cannot stop swinging.
That's outside. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a ground ball. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, it's a good thing I made sure to adjust to Rosarena to just go to 3rd.
Sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Matt Strom out of the game, and the line not
I'm
closed
sure you'll be on the
him
right
yet as he's
side for no
responsible for the
fucking
runners
reason.
on base. Back with a new
Now
pitcher after
pitching for
this.
the
Wow.
Tanner Banks gets the
Number
call from the
58.
pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Come on.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. First pitch
time.
doesn't find the zone.
All right, Robles.
Swing and a
Fuck
miss.
me.
That one in the dirt.
Fuck me.
Go ahead,
One
run
strike.
at 3rd. Here in the top half of the 10th. Missed
2-1.
inside with the curve.
Tough spot right here.
Slider at
Couple
90,
runners on,
curveball.
2-ball
No.
count.
Slider at 90,
You
four seam
can't
at
nibble,
96.
But you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Time called now. That one out to right. Wilson on the move.
We're late on a
Brings it in.
slide.
And that's the 3rd out.
I cannot
Mariners leave a couple. and
catch
this
what I
game is
want.
Still tied
I can't
2-2.
believe I have 2 hits in this game somehow. This is... Oh.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. So digging in now for Philadelphia.
Right, and Weston Wilson's 3 for fucking 3 today.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
What kind of speed do we have? 58?
swing and a miss at a slider.
Good time to make him go over.
Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe
At a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
We actually do need to
came
take.
after with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any.
Okay, so it's a switch lefty. Let's go ahead and bring in more home.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Matt Brash done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second. So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Adrian
Seattle.
Morahome will take
Number
over here.
51.
Definitely a guy that
Adrian
pounds the strike zone,
Morahome.
makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Okay, so we're gonna flip him to the other side.
And the batter now, Rafael Marchand. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
3 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. Safe at third, and the winning run is on the doorstep.
God fucking damn it!
It could be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
In the air, center field. Rosarena moving under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through.
That ball did not stay up in the zone the way that I wanted it to. That was more middle in. This is just so bad. This road series, we're going to lose this series. We are on a 3-game losing streak. We have lost both these games 3-2. We cannot figure out their pitching staff. We are having trouble at times defensively. That home run is more irking to me than this walk-off hit. Probably should have teased the zone a little bit more, tried to go lefty-lefty, turned a double maybe. I don't know. It's been a mess, and I just need a day away from this. We only hit 3. We only had 3 hits. We couldn't take advantage of the error. 2 of those were when we scored the 2 runs, and we didn't do anything else. I mean, we did a good job against this offense, but it doesn't matter when we're losing games. It's dumbfounding. It's dumbfounding to sit here and go, we had 2 hits. We had 2 perfect hits. And not a fucking thing for the rest of the game. We threw the slider. It was wild. There was a brutal double play in there. There was the awful jump throw against Solano. Rafael Marchand was 1 for 3. He had a home run. He knocked in all 3 runs. Fuck off. Fuck off. 1 for 3 with a home run. Whatever. Weston Wilson was 3 for 4 with a run. Cody Clemens was 1 for 4 with a run. Those are your 5 hits, by the way. That's it. We took a shot off the dome with our starting pitcher, and that's how we're rewarded. Tanner Banks gets the win. 0.1 inning pitched. No hits. No what? Matt Brash gets the loss. 2 innings pitched. 3 strikeouts. 1 walk. No hits. No earned. Polanco was 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. Shenta was 1 for 3 with a double. Crawford 1 for 3 with a double. Solana was over 3 with a walk. I don't think there's a whole lot to talk about here. This has just been a brutal stretch of baseball. We are losers of 4 of our last 5. The Mets ripped us apart, and we are just dying to 1,000 paper cuts here against the Phillies. 3-2, 3-2. We haven't, since we left Baltimore, we haven't scored over 3 runs, and we haven't scored more than 2 here in Philly. Yeah, it's not quite the same because obviously, like, we have a ton of wins. There was a chunk late in one of the seasons where we needed one win to get an AL West victory, like to clinch the West, and we could not do it, and we can't do it here. And it is brutal. L3. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm fucking tired of it. This is just a heinous part of the schedule. Ooh, a gold. Zach Neto. Okay. A couple of guys that we already have, but new card there, and that'll do it. We are 3-7 in our last 10. Man. Yeah, Tampa Bay. So it would be Tampa, and then we'd have the 1-1-1. Ugh. We'll hopefully salvage the series here with at least a win tomorrow. That will be at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Brian Wu, 13-3 with a 2.90 ERA, taking on Christopher Sanchez, 6-10 with a 3.03 ERA. Here on YouTube.com/ShaunosaurusRex. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. It's been a frustrating stretch, but we have a month to iron things out, and we can hopefully get rolling when the playoffs roll around. I think we've had probably way more success against AL teams than NL teams. So thank God we don't play in the National League. Subscribe where the gameplay is. Ring the bell down below. If you'd like to be notified, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Check out the baseball playlist right here. And I think that's probably just going to be a best for viewer. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time right here on the channel. Good sports. Go Mariners. Have a great rest of your night.